Good morning, students. Today we will study about some more forms of energy. In this first one is heat energy. So the energy released by the wood, the burning charcoal, coal, oil or gas is the form of heat energy. Okay, energy released by oil. Oil means petrol and all. Gas, wood, coal. Okay, is the heat energy. Okay, so see here in your book it is given the energy released when we burn wood, coal, oil or gas is called heat energy. The energy released when we burn wood, coal, oil or gas is called heat energy. Steam possesses the heat energy which is capable of doing work. We all know that steam is a very powerful source, and because of the steam what happens? The work is carried out. Okay, work is carried out. If you cook food in a pressure cooker by placing it over a gas stove, the heat energy changes water to steam. The heat energy changes water to steam. The steam lifts the weight on the top of the lid and whistle. This lifting of weight suggests that heat is a form of energy which is capable of doing work. So yes, you all have seen in your house every day that your mother cooks food, and in cooker what happens? Because of the water what happens? And when we will lit a fire in the burner, so what happens? Slowly and steadily what happens? That water is converted to a steam, and because of the steam what happens? The lid of the whistle in the lid of the cooker what happens? It will be blown. It will be blown, and what happens? It will start giving whistle, and slowly and steadily your food will be cooked. Slowly and steadily your food will be cooked. So this suggests that heat is a form of energy which is capable of doing work. In 1765, what happens? In 1765, James Watt. Okay, in 1765, James Watt. James Watt is a scientist. You all have heard his name. In 1765, he has suggested that steam. He has only invented steam engine. Actually, understand? Steam engine. He has only invented the steam. Okay. So what happens? He is actually making a tea. Okay. At his house, and what happens? When I have thought that you all have learned that how James Watt has discovered the steam. You all have heard. We do not have to go on that. Okay. So in 1765, James Watt has discovered about the steam, and after a long time, what happens? Because of that steam, we came to know about the steam engine. Understand? Steam. He has given the theory of steam. Okay, steam, and steam engine. Steam engine is later work on that principle. Okay. So James Watt is a very great scientist. We have known that we have learned about him that he has invented the steam. Okay, and lately this steam is used to move the engine. Because of the movement of engine, what happens? in our previous time, still today also steam engine works in the railways. Many engines which have steam engine as its in the train. Okay, so is the example of is the this is the steam engine is the principle of steam on which it works. Okay, so now see here, in the thermoelectric powerhouse, it is the heat energy of burning coal which is used to raise steam. Okay, in thermoelectric powerhouse, because of heat energy, what happen of coal, the steam is created. The steam in turns turn the turbine of all the generator and produce electric energy. So see here what we are doing, we are producing electric energy by the help of heat energy. Okay, what happens in thermoelectric powerhouses, what happens because of the heat energy heat energy of coal, what happens, a steam is collected and that steam is turned into turbines, and what happens, the blade of the turbine will start rotating because of the steam. Because we have learned that steam is very powerful, and what happens, it will turn the turbine, and because of the movement of the turning, rotating of the turbine, what happens, electric energy is created. Okay, in thermoelectric power houses. Then all automobiles need heat energy, whether it is a moped or a heavy truck or diesel or electric railway engine. All use heat energy by burning petrol, diesel or CNG for doing work. We all know that, we are very much practical aware with that all the vehicles need an heat energy in the form of diesel, petrol, CNG. Because of that only those vehicles will run, otherwise vehicle will not run. Then we ourselves are dependent on heat energy for doing work. The food which we consume burns slowly in our cells to produce heat energy. This heat energy in turn makes us do muscular work. Okay, so what do we eat? What do we eat? Because of that, what happens, the heat energy will be stored in our body, in the cells of our body, and because of that only we will get energy, we will get boosted up, and we will do certain muscular work. Okay, and slowly and steadily we release that heat energy, and because of that we again get thirst, we again get that hunger, and we again eat, and again we collect those heat energy in our cells in the form of heat energy, and we used to do some useful work. Okay, then we will study about light energy. So what is light energy? Light is a form of energy. Light is a form in the presence of which other objects are seen. Light is a form of energy. Is a form of energy in presence of which other objects seen. Okay, light is a form of energy in the presence of which other objects are seen. It is given in the book, the definition. So what happens? Light does not seems to move object, as it is a very weak kind of energy. Light is a weak kind of energy. Why? Because in compared to heat, it do not give the movement to the objects. Okay, whereas in heat, steam creates a movement. Okay, so it is a weak source. However, if a strong beam of light is allowed to fall on fine dust particle, they are found to move. This suggests that light is a form of energy which is capable of doing work. So here in this line they are telling us that when a fine beam of light, that means a very huge collections of fine beams of light when it will allowed to fall on other objects, what happens, the dust particle in between its path, what happens, it will move. So it is also a source of energy but a very weak source. In presence of this, what happened? In presence of light energy, we used to see the other objects very clearly. Understand? Then we will have sound energy. A vibrating body possesses sound energy. A vibrating body produces sound energy. You have heard the voice of voice. I said the sound of. You have heard the sound of tabla. Understand? Tabla, guitar, listen, piano. All these instruments, sounds that we have heard is only because of vibrations. So vibrations creates sound energy. Okay, and sound is a form of energy. Sound does not seems to move object as it is a fairly weak kind of energy. It is also a weak, rather compared to the light it is more weaker, they are saying. However, when the sound waves fall on the ear membrane, they make it vibrate. When it falls on the ear membrane, that means on our ear, then what happens? Our ear membrane will vibrate, and because of that only we heard the sound. It is these vibrations which are carried to the brain and we can hear the sound. The sound is a form of energy which is capable of doing work. So what happens? Sound is created by the vibrations. Vibrations only created sound. What we are speaking is only because of the vibrations. Okay, we created vibrations, and because of that vibrations we are able to speak and you able to hear those sounds. Why? Because it falls on your ear membrane, and because of the vibrations of your ear membranes you will hear those sounds. Okay, the sound is a form of energy in presence of which we can hear the things. In presence of which we can hear, it is also a very weak source. Then see here what it is written. When a supersonic plane breaks the sound barrier, the sound wave produced by it shakes the building. When supersonic plane breaks the sound barrier, what happens? Because of the sound waves, the building gets shaked. Similarly, the thunder of the cloud also shakes the building, which suggests that sound is a form of energy which is capable of doing work. So what happens when we have a very high powered sound? Understand? Then what happens? Because of that supersonic sounds when we will have, because of that, what happens? Sometimes, seldomly, what happens? The buildings get shaked. Okay, because of thundering also sometimes. What happens in higher altitudes places? What happens? The buildings get shaked. So this suggests that sound is also a form of energy which is used to do some work. Then we will study about electric energy. What is electric energy? Electric energy is essential in our daily life. We all know that electric energy, how much is essential, we all already much aware with this. When this energy is passed through an electric motor, it sets its axle in circular motion. Okay, this circular motion is utilized in running ceiling fans, table fans, juicer, grinder, etc. It is used for running electric moped, metro trains. It is used in factories running heavy vehicle machines. It is also used in heating devices such as heater, geyser, electric stove, everywhere. So what happens? This is the electric energy. Electric energy, we all much aware what happens. Electrical energy is very necessary in our practical life, or else we will not able to survive. How this much we are much aware. We all know that every day we will used to see. So what happens? Electric energy is used to run fan in your house, to run grinders, mixers, juicers, all other instruments, washing machine, so every appliances work only in the presence of electric energy. So electric energy is a form of energy which is used to do work, and it is also a source of energy. Okay, so after this, what we have to study? After this, mechanical, chemical, nuclear energy. There are 3 more types of energy. After that, we will learn interconversion. So this unit 2 is actually more theoretical based. Understand? So it is more theoretical based. That is why I am explaining with the help of book. Okay, because it is more theoretical, because how much you will read, you will understand it. Okay, if you will read by your own, you will understand it much better. So I will suggest you that after listening to the video, you will see it by your own. Okay, you will learn it by your own, study it, and if any problem you can ask me in the comment box or in a group. Okay, so further topics we will cover tomorrow. Okay, thank you.